Hello, good morning, Doctor. We are from Group 22A, Team 40, and we would like to present our analysis of student acceptance in using the e-learning platform. First of all, let me introduce our team's members. I am the leader. My name is Kuratul Binti Razali. My metric number is 241-240-498. Next, Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Mustafa and Raja Iman Alisha binti Raja Muhammad Nazir. Hello, good morning, Doctor. We are from Group 22A, Team 40, and we would like to present our analysis of student acceptance. Introduction. E-learning platforms are online system designed to deliver educational content, courses, and training materials to learners through digital means. Educators and teachers also utilize e-learning tools to facilitate teaching, especially in the context of blended learning environments. Virtual classroom and online learning platforms also allow teachers to deliver content, monitor student progress, and engage with learners in real time or asynchronously. The first independent variable is perceived enjoyment in e-learning, or we call it PE. The second independent variable, facilitating conditions, we call it FC. Next independent variable is perceived risk, PR. The analysis calculated the standard deviation, minimum, maximum, and mean values for the predicted values and residuals to evaluate the data's distribution. And variability, the predicted values had a mean of 2.0642 with a standard deviation of 0.42417, indicating that the predicted values are relatively consistent and close to the mean. The predicted values range from a minimum of 1.0557 to a maximum of 2.8666. For residuals, the mean was 0 with a standard deviation of 0.47542, showing minimal variability in the differences between observed and predicted values. The residuals range from negative 1.2654 to 1.12521, further suggesting a good fit for the regression model. Standardized residuals, which had a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1, range from negative 2.602 to 2.318, indicating no outliers as all values fell within the acceptable range of 3. The histogram of standardized residuals. Additionally, a t-test was conducted to evaluate the significance of the predictors in the regression model. The results reveal that predictors with p-values less than 0.05 significantly influences the dependent variable. This confirms that the independent variables included in the model are meaningful contributors to the dependent variable. The combination of descriptive statistics and the t-test results demonstrates that the model is appropriate and satisfies the key assumptions for regression analysis.
Okay, let's discuss the normality test conducted using two statistical methods, Kolmogorov-Smirnov and Shapiro-Wilk, on 78 respondents indicated that all the variables studied for age, enjoyment of e-learning, platform ease of use, interaction anxiety, and lecturer emphasis. This data has signification p-value below than 0.001. This means that the data does not follow a normal distribution, as this value fall below the signification threshold of 0.05. Consequently, non-parametric statistical tests need to be used of subsequent analysis to obtain more accurate results. Next, the Pearson correlation analysis measures the strength and significance of linear relationship between variables. The result indicate that the dependent variable dv has moderate positive correlation with all three independent variables, which is PE, FC, and PR. Specifically, dv and PE have a correlation coefficient of 0.497 with a p-value lower 0.001. dv and FC have with a p 0.001 and dv have PR have with a p 0.001. This result confirm statistically significant relationship between dv and the independence variable at the 99% confidence level, with PE showing the strongest correlation among the three variables. Next, let's discuss about cross-batch alpha is a measure of internal consistency that evaluated how well as a set of items measure a single construct. A value above 0.7 is generally considered acceptable, indicating good reliability, while value below 0.7 suggests moderate reliability. Among the variables, IV3 has the highest cross-batch alpha of 0.740, demonstrating the strongest internal consistency, followed closely by DV with 0.738, both of which meet the acceptable threshold for reliability, IV1 and IV2, which value of 0.671 and 0.689 respectively, indicate moderate reliability but are slightly below the conventional threshold, suggesting room for improvement in item consistency for this scale.
The next one is the regression coefficient. This regression coefficient analysis evaluates the impact of three predictors: performance expectancy as a PE, facilitating conditions as a FC, and perceived risk as a PR, and their influence on the dependent variable as a DV. Among the predictors, perceived risk PR is the most influential with a standardized beta of 0.408 and a highly significant p-value at less than 0.001. Performance expectancy PE also has a significant impact, beta of 0.336 and p-value at 0.007, while facilitating conditions FC shows the weakest effect at beta of 0.173 and is not statistically significant at p-value at 0.160. The next one is the regression. Next one is R-squared. The model explains 44.3% of the variance in the DV as indicated by the R-square value, while the adjusted R-square accounts for sample size and predictors. Refining this to 41.9%, the F statistic at 18.575 at p-value less than 0.001, and this confirms the model's statistical significance and the standard error of 0.48549 and the Dustbin-Watson value of 2.333 and indicate a good model fit with no autocorrelation in the residual.
In conclusion, the descriptive statistic and t-test results confirm that the data were appropriately distributed with minimal residuals and no significant outliers, which suggests that the regression models fit data well. The normality test indicated that the residuals follow a normal distribution, fulfilling key assumptions for conducting further analysis. Pearson correlation demonstrated moderate to strong positive relationship between all independent variables and e-learning satisfaction, while the Cronbach alpha values indicated good reliability for most of the constructs. Regression coefficients highlighted that a 1 unit increase in perceived enjoyment or perceived risk had a direct effect on e-learning satisfaction, with perceived risk having the most substantial impact. The R-square value of 0.443 shows that the model explains a significant portion of the variation in e-learning satisfaction, which is a reasonable level of explanatory power. The multicollinear test confirmed that the predictors were independent of each other, ensuring the robustness of the regression analysis. That's all from us from group 22A.